Hello Yu-Gi-Oh players, new and old, and welcome to the new segment on my channel called Yu-Gi-Oh Basics, where I'll be teaching all Yu-Gi-Oh players out there, new and old, the basics of Yu-Gi-Oh. And in today's in the first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh Basics, I am going to be teaching everybody how to normal summon, normal set, normal tribute summon, and normal set and tribute set. So in today's video, we have got 6 cards in front of us today. These cards will be what I'm going to be using to demonstrate in this video. So we'll start off this video by looking at the levels of the cards in front of us. Now, this is very important because to be able to normal summon or tribute summon, it will depend on what levels the monsters actually have. So let's go ahead and start off. So we first start off by looking at our Beta the Magnet Warrior here. Beta the Magnet Warrior has 4 stars on up in the left right corner over here. Now these stars indicate if you can normal, tribute, or set this card. Now because of this card has 4 stars or less, you are able to normal summon this card by placing it in any of the main monster zones that are listed on your mats, or if you have not got a mat, then on the zones in general. You can normal summon or tribute summon a monster into any of these main monster zones in Yu-Gi-Oh! Overall, and if you do have a level 4 or lower monster, then you are either allowed to normal summon it by placing it in one of these zones, or you are also able to normal set the card by putting it in face down on the board in the face down defense position. Now, unlike the original anime, you are not allowed to summon monsters in face up defense position. So if you do ever want to try that, that is an illegal play, and you are not allowed to do that. So, to normal summon, as we went over, if there is a monster of level 4 or lower in your hand, you are then able to normal summon it to a zone, into a main monster zone. So if you have any unused main monster zones, you can then normal summon the Beta the Magnet Warrior, or say our Gamma the Magnet Warrior, or Alpha the Magnet Warrior, into any of the main monster zones. Now, you will only get 1 normal summon per turn though, and that will also include your normal set. So if you want to normal summon a monster in face up attack position, or normal set a monster in face down defense position, you can, as I said, summon it in any of these zones. So that is how you will be normal summoning in Yu-Gi-Oh! If you want to be able to tribute summon, then we will need to look at more stars. So tribute summonings can be done in various ways. Depending on the level of the monster, you need to sacrifice monsters that are already in the main monster zones to summon said monster. So, if you would like to tribute summon for 1 tribute, you need a monster with less than 6 stars or less. So if you've got a monster with 6 or 5 stars, then you are able to then send a monster in your main monster zone to the graveyard and normal summon over that monster. You can do this at any point in the game, as long as you have not normal summoned. So you are able to normal summon into the zone where you're allowed to normal summon into any empty main monster zones to tribute summon a monster with 5 or 6 stars. Now, if you would like to summon a monster with more stars, say a monster with 7 or 8 or higher, you can those monsters will require 2 tributes. So if you have a monster in your hand that has 7 or more stars, you will need to tribute 2 monsters to go ahead and summon that card. So, say we have 3 monsters in our main monster zones. Well, we can tribute 2 of those monsters to then tribute summon into our Dark Magician right here. Because it has 7 or more stars, it will require 2 tributes because it is a bigger starred monster. The more stars it has, the more tributes it may require. Now, there are some cards that go against this rule in Yu-Gi-Oh! That may require more tributes, such as Slifer the Sky Dragon here. Now, as it stated in his text, he requires 3 tributes to normal summon this card, but this card cannot be normal set. So, if you would like to tribute summon into Slifer the Sky Dragon, you will need to tribute 3 monsters to go ahead and summon him into the main monster zone. So, to tribute summon, let's have a bit of a recap. So, to normal summon, you need to normal summon 1 level 4 or lower from your hand. To tribute summon a level 6 monster, or a level 5 or 6 monster, you need to send a monster in your main monster zone to the graveyard to then tribute summon into a level 5 or 6 monster. And if it is a level 7 monster or higher, you will need to tribute 2 monsters to summon said monster unless it requires more tributes, such as Slifer the Sky Dragon, which requires 3 tributes. Now, obviously, this goes the same for tribute summoning, where if you would like to tribute summon into a tribute set a monster that with more defense points, you will need to then tribute 1 monster to tribute set the card, because tribute setting is the same as a normal summon, where you'll need to send the monster to the graveyard to be able to tribute set a monster. So, level 6 or 5, same thing. Tribute a monster to set it. Level 7 or higher. Tribute 2 monsters to be able to tribute set them in face down defense position. So guys, that has been the first episode of How to Yu-Gi-Oh! This is a new segment on my channel, so I hope you enjoy it. Hopefully all new players out there will learn from this a bit and get a bit better at the game by learning some of the basics. I hope to see you next time on How to Yu-Gi-Oh! Robert1 signing out. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.